Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tiffany Internet, and I'm here with a braid out video, guys. This is the best braid out I've ever done, so I want to share it with you guys, so stay tuned. So I would start my braid out the evening before, and I would massage my scalp with some Argon Oil and just a little bit of that, and get that moving around in my head to get the blood flowing. And then I section off a back section of my hair, and I make sure that's nice and, kind of like try to get a neat section if you can. I don't like my hair pulling in different directions. And I get some cream, like whatever cream is a thick consistency, like that you feel as though it's just thick enough for your hair. I would say use that cream and massage that into your hair. Whatever cream is with less water, I want to say. And I start braiding down on my hair, and I keep the braids really, really tight because my hair is a 4C, and I don't want my hair to get bunchy and to bunch up together. So make sure your braids are really, really tight all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see as I get closer to the end how tight all my braids are and what they all look like. But yeah, so make sure you go all the way down to the end, and if you find a cream with less water. This cream I used, I'll put it down below what cream I use for this one, but I also use Shea Moisture's cream that works as well. Yeah, so just find a cream that has less water in it. So water can't be the first listed product, I feel like, when you're trying to find a cream to do a braid out. Okay. And my hair is pretty dry, I want to say. It is pretty dry. Like it's like freshly washed, but it's pretty dry. Actually, this is a re-braid out, but my hair is still pretty dry when I did it the first time, and it's dry right now. So yeah, I just put that cream on my hair and kind of just massage it all the way down to the ends. And just keep that going. And like I said, you want to make sure you grab a hair from a section. It doesn't have to be straight parts, but just kind of something pretty neat. And you have to braid fairly tight, so you can get that really defined braid out. I know braid outs have been really hard for me to achieve throughout my whole time I've been natural. Like, I could never achieve a braid out. This is my first successful braid out I've ever achieved. And when I get down to the end of my hair, I like to twist it and kind of like do this like almost like a bantu knot type thing at the bottom of my hair, just to protect my ends so they won't be all frizzy when I'm finished. So it helps my hair have more of a coil, curly type of look at the end of my braid out. So yeah, I just twist it just like that, so if you guys can see. And I'm going to show you guys one more time in another section. So just take that piece and put a little cream on there, to help give it some shine and kind of soothe it out. I must admit, this is just a re-braid out of my braid out that I'm going to show you how the end results were, because I did the same steps the night before, and I was so excited that it turned out so well. I was just so eager to show you guys, for everybody else who's been struggling to do braid outs or wondering why their hair never looks as good as everyone else's when they do a braid out. I thought I should show the steps I do, and they're not pretty at all. Like this is what I mean about these braids. You just make sure they're really, really tight, and they're not going to be cute. Like, it's just not going to be cute. It just is what it is. Just suck it up and take it in. But it'll be really cute tomorrow morning when you wake up. So yeah. So just braid really tight, try to stay really close to the scalp. And if you can see, like, the braids kind of like stick up on their own afterwards. I know it looks so horrible looking, guys, but I promise you I would not steer you wrong with this. Like, they look so horrible, like they can damn near stick up on their own. Like my husband, he's like, your braids are like sticking by themselves. So if you pull one to the other side, like, it'll actually stand up. It's crazy looking, but it really does the trick, and it will have you having a super defined braid out. I know it does not look cute, but you'll look cute in the morning. Alright, so get your scarf or whatever you use, your bonnet, and put that over your head and protect. Okay, and now I use the argan oil, and I kind of just massage my scalp again and massage it down my braids. And I begin taking out my braids, and yeah, like, just start untwisting them so I can be on a roll. Take out that bobby pin. Yeah. So I know it still looks crazy, but they've been laid down just a little bit. So yeah, I know, guys. But yeah, make sure you hydrate your hair with oil from root to tip. Oh yeah, this cream that I had used is the Entwine. It's a cream custard. It's a, what is it? I don't know. I'll post it below. I'll post both the products I've used on two separate occasions that have worked for my braid outs, so you guys can have a good idea on what I've used before, so you can see the consistency of the creams. They are really thick and hardly, like, I don't think water is the main ingredient. You don't want water to be the main ingredient, because I've noticed for my 4C hair, every time more water is the main ingredient, my hair always winds up a lot more puffier than I like it to be when I'm doing my braid outs. So yeah, and I want to keep it really defined, so the less oil the better. Well, the less water the better. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Look how pretty defined my braid outs are. And I was going to just do a talk through, but I didn't think I could explain it and, you know, get you guys to understand how important how important the braids had to be so tight. Not tight to your scalp, but just tightly braided braids. You know, it doesn't matter how loose you make them to your scalp. It just matters that the braid is really tight. But if you're making it a little bit more poofy, I mean a little bit more, you know, loose away from your scalp, it might be poofy at the root, so you might want to not make it too loose at the scalp. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope I pretty much kind of explained this pretty well, so you guys can, you know, have the same success that I had with my braid out, because I'm really pleased with my braid out. My braid out had never looked like this before. This is my first try at doing a braid out so well, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So yay, hand clap for me. I'm trying to think what else I need to tell you guys, like curl enhancing smoothie or some type of curl cream and just some argan oil. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what else I should tell you guys to use, but that's pretty much it. I think the less product the better. If you're doing this when you just freshly washed your hair, let your hair dry. Let it be like 95% dry or just absolutely dry. But I say maybe just 95% dry will do the trick, because you still have a little bit of moisture to your hair. But I say, you know, pretty much 95% to dry or completely dry in order for this hairstyle to work out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the two things you need, pretty much. Just oil and cream. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just gonna puff it out and play around with it, but I've puffed it out to as big as I want it. Make it as big as you want. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, bye.